Hello everybody, it's Tracy and welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a while, but life has just been going on and it's just been busy. But I'm here to show you this project, and this project is a swap. I did a personal one-on-one swap with a good friend of mine, Kimberly, and her YouTube name I believe is Kim Possible. I'm not sure if there's numbers behind it, but I will put a link to her YouTube channel below so you can check her out. So we decided to do a Christmas in July swap, and the swap is a loaded envelope. Okay, so let me show you what I used. I used this collection, the Say Freeze collection by Craftsmart from Michaels. And I think that this is last year's Say Freeze because Michaels, they've done a few Say Freeze paper stacks over the years. So I used this one, and I used another previous year of Say Freeze. But the weirdest thing is I can't find them, those paper stacks that I used. This one here is a new one. And I used two other ones, and I don't know where they're at. I don't know how I misplaced them, but whatever. That's what I used. Okay, so without further ado, let me show you what I created for Kim. And of course, I will not post this until after she receives her swap. This is what it looks like. So it's kind of hard to show you the whole thing, but that's the front. It has 3 pockets. That's the top. Let me show you the back of it. Sides. Other side looks the same. And so here we go. For the front, what I did is I cut out this little scene with the snowman and the little gifts, and I put dimensionals, not real thick dimensionals, but thin dimensionals behind it to pop it up a little bit. So hopefully you can tell that it is dimensional. So I used craft cardstock, 110-pound cardstock, and then of course I used the paper collection, and here is the dimensional snowman I put in the front. Here I have some gold rickrack. And then when I take this stuff out, you'll see how the other pockets are decorated. Okay, so let's start taking out this stuff. So I made quite a few things, and I have quite a few purchase things for her. Well, okay. Well, first of all, let's go with this little tag. I have this little primitive heart tag that I used a Sizzix die to cut, and it has a little pocket. It just has another little heart in there, and I decorated it with some pom-pom trim and a snowflake. And then here I had to add a jingle bell somewhere, so I have some green jingle bells on the tie, so she can use this for anything. Okay, so here is a bookmarker, page marker. It can be used for a planner, a book, whatever. And I created this with the Tim Holtz Tattered Poinsettia die. So I added this gold center. It has green leaves, and then it has some little gold leaves in there, and more gold leaves in the back. And I packaged it up using a die. I don't know where I got this die, but it was in my collection. And I just made a topper and added a little holly there. And that's what the back looks like. Okay? So here is a little bow die from that is a what is this, cottage, Scrap and Cottage bow die. So I just put a little topper on it with a little snowflake. Okay. Next, I created this Rolodex card for her, and I just made the card with the paper die that I cut out a glittery Merry Christmas. Used a little snowman from a Sizzix die. Have some pom-pom trim and a poinsettia here. The back is like that. So she can use this for whatever she wants. And this is how I packaged it. Just some cute little stickers on top. Okay. Next, I made this little shaker. And I got this idea on YouTube. And she made this, lady made this. She did a, what do you call it, a tutorial on it, and I don't even remember her name. I want to say Rosa Kelly, but I might be wrong. I'm gonna look for it and put it below so that if you want to make this, you can too. But I followed her tutorial, and it is a Christmas shaker. Hers wasn't Christmas themed, but that's how I made it. And I used a Tim Holtz clock die, and yeah, that's what it is. And I thought it was just so cute, just something fun. And then I just packaged that up. Okay. All right, what's next? I created these little embellishments, and these are some really fun embellishments to make. I made some of these last year, and they're last Christmas, and they're lanterns. And these come from the Small Movers and Shakers dies by Tim Holtz Sizzix. And I just made them into embellishments, and they're chipboard, so they're very sturdy. Okay, package them like that. And that's that. So that's that pocket. Now we're into the second pocket, which has some rickrack on it. Okay, what else is in here? All right, I made these bows, and I used My Creative Time die to make these bows. I love these bows. And in the middle, I used a little peppermint embellishment and also a gold snowflake. And I used a topper die for this topper. Love them. Next is another little tag, and this is like a little coffee tag, little Christmas coffee that I cut with a die. And oh, this was a Tim Holtz die too that I used for the coffee, and I just put a little strip of paper, Noel, and we have a Spellbinders die to make the doily in the back, and then a poinsettia here. And I used a ribbon. I'm trying to figure out why we have, oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I got distracted because I kept hearing that beeping, and what it was an Amazon truck that backed up in my driveway, but whatever. Okay, so that is that tag. Use that little gingham ribbon there for the tie, and then like I said, she could just do whatever she wants with it. All right, next, some little enamel dots in gold that I thought you might like, and I used a K & Company little embellishment here for the topper. Okay. Okay, and here I created some rosettes of different kinds for her. This one has a snowflake, this one has a poinsettia, and this one has a snowflake and a candy cane. And I used Tim Holtz Sizzix dies to create those. And then put a little dimensional sticker on the top. Okay. These are little envelopes with little note cards in them and tags that I created, and I used a Brenda Walton die for all of these, and I just cut them out of the Christmas paper. This is like a library pocket, this is like a policy, little teeny tiny policy envelope, and that's like a regular envelope, and they have, like I said, note cards and tags in them. And I use poinsettia to decorate the top. Alright, next pocket. Okay, so here I cut out the little V and I added some pom-pom trim and more of the gold rickrack. And this is a little notebook, like a little journal that I altered, and I covered it with this paper, added this to the front, and that's the back, and I put an elastic band on it to hold it closed, so you know she could put it in her bag or whatever if she wants to. And inside I added a pocket, and I just used a doily to help decorate the top. Okay, I added this stamp set, and this stamp set is by, because I have one the same that's mine, and it's by who is this by? Oh, Andrea Gommel, and it came from Germany. And I love it. It's so cute. I just thought it was so cute, and it fit the theme, wintry, could be Christmassy, so hopefully she will like that. And then I added that little topper, and I added these little stickers that I found at Hobby Lobby when I found them for myself. Got her one too, and I think they're so adorable. They're puffy stickers with all of these little Christmas girls. And then that's the topper. I made her a wand because, to me, a loaded envelope that I make has to have a wand. So I made her this Christmas wand. And I just have the glitter paper in the back, another layer of a scallop circle, a doily, another scallop circle, and a rosette snowflake, and another snowflake on top. And then I tied it with tulle and used some of this red shimmery eyelash trim, and that's the back. And then I used a straw that I got from Michael's a few years ago after Christmas. And I think this is the last thing. Yep, last thing. And what this is a swag, and it's hanging off of this little twine, because this swag is meant to, she can use it any way she wants, but I make these for my traveler's notebooks, and I just put them on the elastic on the front, and I decided to make her a Christmas swag. And so that's what it looks like. Layers of the poinsettia, and then we have glitter layer, green leaves, little gold leaves, and then of course the gold center. And then I just topped it with a bow. Okay, so, and this is what the empty envelope looks like. So that is it, you guys. That is what I created for Kim, and hopefully she will like it. I had so much fun creating it, and I really thank you all if you stayed to the end for staying and watching what I created. And yeah, so everybody, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, if you aren't subscribed, please do hit the like button and the little bell if you want to see when I make more videos, and I should be making some more soon. Okay,